Like all of our corporate customers, State Farm was interested in attracting and retaining the finest employees. And in doing so, they took a longer-term perspective to their employee base and were looking to attract the new millennial. They asked us to create an environment that would do that. And what we essentially did was to assemble a mixture of uses that would attract and retain those employees and position State Farm as being the employer of choice. In the very first phase, we'll have a 150-room select service hotel, 925 residential units, restaurants, retails, and entertainment space for their enjoyment. You know, this site had some critical infrastructure benefits to State Farm as well. It was adjacent to two major freeways, which allowed them to capture a larger employment base. Additionally, it's bisected by major roadway infrastructure. And finally, it lies at really an extremely attractive DART light rail station. State Farm was interested in insulating their employees from $7 gas in the future by giving them an option to arrive at this location via light rail and mass transit.
As we start into the process, we're communicating with the client constantly. We oftentimes have them sitting in meetings with us, whether they be design meetings or project meetings, so that they understand the issues that are in front of us and what decisions need to be made and when they need to be made.
I know of no other developer who has a staff of safety managers. They provide resources, they set goals and expectations for a safe project. Anybody with funding can develop real estate. The difference between a good project and a bad project are the people. KDC reinforces positive behaviors, and they hold people accountable when necessary. At the end of the day, we like our people to go home in the same condition that they arrived in. And we like to provide a workplace where they enjoy coming back the next day. KDC has 3 employees dedicated to the safety efforts on this project. That's in addition to the resources provided by the general contractor and some of the other trades. OSHA and the construction industry generally track 2 categories of injuries, both recordable injuries and lost time injuries. If you combine both of those categories, this project is over 50% better than industry.
So this is a huge project, and we have over 2,000 activities that are in a schedule. Daily activities are monitored by the construction team. We have daily meetings to review progress of the schedule. So we have to disseminate that message to all the workers on site. So we have weekly meetings, we have daily meetings, and then we have individual meetings and manage all 3 buildings as individual projects. KDC started design in the fall of 2012. Groundbreaking occurred in April of 2013. Building A is the first occupancy, which is scheduled for November of 2014. We are currently on schedule with Building A to top out in the next 2 weeks. Building B is currently on level 11, and Building C is on level 5, currently on the construction. Everything is on schedule to date.